Sawa. Hey guys, welcome to Nelly TV 254. I'm Nelly. Na hapa nilikuwa nataka kuambia hivi leo, you need to come out from your comfort zone. The current situation yenye tuko nayo, watu wengi wamekosa kazi, na kama unataka kujimudu kwa hii maisha, I think you need to come out from your comfort zone and look on what you can do. Mambo na shule itakusaidia to some extent. Saa hii kulingana na venye watu wamekosa kazi, ukikaa venye huko na ukiendelea kukaa nyumbani, kuna opportunities yenye ziko hapa nje na hutawahi ambiwa na mtu. Toka ujuane na watu, ndio utaweza jua ni wapi mtu anahitajika ama ni wapi kazi inafanyika. Another thing, internet imekuwa na mambo mingi and I think ni imekuja kusaidia watu wengi, lakini tena iko na changamoto zake. So if you want to do something kwa internet, you need to look first ni nini unataka kufanya, because there are so many things. Sisi tulijaribu kuzifanya na zingine hazikufaulu. Zingine lazima ujue ni nini unataka kufanya na ni nani atakuonyesha hiyo kitu ndio uweze kuifanya. Because things like trading online, sisi tulijaribu na hasa mimi nimeijaribu. So I don't always siwezi taka mtu aifanye kama hujapata mtu mwenye atakufunza na mtu mwenye atakueleza venye inaenda. There are so many things unaweza fanya online. Things like online writing unaweza ifanya, lakini lazima uchunguze na utafute mwenye atakuonyesha ndio uweze kuijua vizuri. So don't always jump to things because uta lose a lot na utapoteza pesa mingi. Yeah, tulipoteza like mambo na trading, forex trading, tulipoteza. Sisi tuko na experience kwa kupoteza pesa hapo. So don't risk. Na ukitaka kutoka kwa hii maisha, kujaribu liko, lakini ukue umechunguza na ukue umejua ni nini unataka kufanya. Bwasa naone kama iko aje. Okay. Yeah. Asanteni sana watazamaji, and there are some things I wanted us to clarify. That is why I have a guest today, a friend of mine, and there are so many things like trading online I was talking about. We need to clarify. We need to tell youths on what to do. There are so many people minting a lot of millions online, and if you know one of them and he is ready to clarify for you what to do online, at least you have a chance to go, because if you are kama umekuwa ukifanya kazi yote online and you know that you have that knowledge to tell a friend, please do so, because the current situation of the economy is driving youths crazy. Watu wamekuwa wezi na hakuna kazi hapa nje. So I think you can help a friend that's how you can put food on the table. So I have a friend on the show today na ningependa kumkaribisha. Atatuambia jina so that we can have a talk. We can have a talk. Tunaweza ambia watazamaji some few things and details on mambo za online. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nelly. I'm glad to be in this show today. I know it's my first time appearing on this show, and I'm grateful to God for that. My name's Frederick Omar. I'm a preacher, a pastor here in Nakuru, and also a businessman. Since I've been in ministry, doing the work of God, but doing also part-time business, which most so has been online, and it has been a sales business. So in business, I can say risks are there, but you must be able to know exactly what you're doing, identify the market and your clientele, and more so, if it is investment, one must be careful enough to know what he's investing in, and get a bit of knowledge of those who have had experience of the same, or have ever traded or have ever invested, either big time or small investments, and they have made profit out of it, and they know that the sites are genuine, especially on forex trade, because it has become tricky. Many sites today, like the crypto, it came, their friends who invested. I had a pastor friend that invested almost $200, and when it came to a time of reaping, he found he had nothing. And so if you have a genuine friend who has traded and knows much about trading and has seen the benefits of it, it will be of help to you, and also to other people. Mine is to say, as maybe I conclude, Mr. Neil, that investments, platforms are there, especially on forex trade, but one has to do a research of the available platforms and get to know the genuine ones. There is always a trial, or there's always a trial mode, and there is also a possibility that one can invest not heavily, but a smaller portion, and see the outcome of the same. But if you have a friend that has invested and knows the basics and the procedures, and more about the companies, also on the artificial intelligence, because we have in forex trading, we have the the current one, which is the artificial intelligence, where there is a robot that trades for you, but there is the physical one that you monitor the forex market, how it moves, when dollar escalates, when it goes up, when the trade is good, which is a bit tricky, and no one will tell you that. You have to do it on your own. Your eyes are on the screen, like we see in the Nairobi Stock Exchange. You look at the screen, you see the graph going down, the graph going up. This is the right time, boom, which is tricky. So, as he has said before, there are platforms that he did trade on. He did try, or he was introduced to, but they're not genuine. Like he mentioned one, I don't want to mention the name, but it is good for a friend to refer a friend in something that is genuine. Or what do you say?
Yeah, it is good for you to refer a friend in something you know it is genuine. So I was introduced to another one some years back, and I don't know whether it is still there or no. It is called Global Internet Fortunes. Generally, I was conned, I can use that term, around 10,000 shillings. But that is a little money, even though in this economy it is not that little. And I was introduced by a friend, a lady, who had a mini supermarket, and he sold that supermarket and went to that company and he invited me. So I think I never made it because they usually needed a lot of money. So when it reached 10,000, I stopped and I realized I was not going anywhere with it. So I don't know whether it is genuine or not, because bado huwa inaendelea, and most of the time naonanga watu wenye wametoka high school ama college people, they usually take that as a good market strategy of them. They use those guys because they are desperate, they need money, and they take that opportunity they introduce them to something they know they are not going anywhere. So I think our viewers, you need to check on what you are trading on the site, on whether it is genuine. You need to get someone who can help you. Yeah, someone who has traded. Most people are minting millions from this trading, and they are not ready to share.
They are making good money, actually.
Yeah, and they are not ready. Things like binary bots. With me, I can say trading online, I don't always encourage. If you are a youth and you want to get something, you can invest on other things like content creation. Just if you are somewhere you have internet, keep yourself busy with something like content, music, advice. You can give people advice. Yeah, then you make yourself, you build yourself. But things like trading, if you are not ready to lose, then you will not get something. And another thing, I don't know whether ushai bet.
No, with betting sites, I said no. You know, even in trading, I said I was skeptical with trading money, and I tried about goods, and that's when we came to know about this company that came and was introducing products in the market which were not known, but you had to purchase a set of them for an amount and then find market for them, which was as a result of sales. So you were like salesman, but you had to sell their products to get certain bonuses and commission, and also climb up the ladder in terms of whether position or what you'll be in that company, and the benefits that you'll be getting in that company. So with content creation, it is good because there you can use your talent, giftings, and or even shows like the ones we see people now do. We've seen even in comedy those who've gone far by that, just making people having fun and educating people through that, because there are things people learn. You're making fun out of it, but they'll avoid that mistake or that route. They'll find that doing this will land me into this problem, but if I go this way, then I can succeed in life, which is good. So we encourage young people that we can take advantage of. Internet is good if you focus on what you are doing, and that God does not endorse such, and God doesn't honor such acts or activities. So we must define to young people, you have freedom, but that freedom of expression, freedom of life, and you must use it in context to the Word of God and the values that are set within the Word of God. May God bless you.
Okay, so with you, umesema mambo na betting to some extent haifai, ama ni unaiweka wapi, ama una encourage youths waendelee tu kubet, one day one time itawatoa kwenye poverty?
Betting, you know, what I can say, rather take that money that you're betting with and use it either to buy items like now you can have a camera, you find that, and you can use that camera to do something with, rather than putting that money there in expectation. Maybe you put a lot of money, maybe it's a small money, but if you put it an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours in a day, you'll find you have used money that you are waiting to return, or you're waiting for the returns that are not even guaranteed.
Okay. Okay.
So you find someone that even is selling something, knows that I have this product, even if I've not sold it, it's there.
Okay.
Hey, but that person who has betted, you put it there, you don't know whether you get it or you. And you see, once your mind is tuned that way, you won't think out of the box.
Okay.
You will have been boxed into that. Eh? Yeah, your life is caged in there. Yeah.
Mimi nimejaribu lakini ilinishinda.
Yeah, I've never, okay, there's a friend of mine who created the app for me, and I told him, maybe if you do it for me and see. And when he did it, and I didn't see anything come out of it, I said that's the end of it. Yeah, that was the end of it. But he said, you can try, you can always try. There are those who have been lucky with it and have won some millions and millions, yeah, out of it. And that's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Okay, thank you very much for watching the show. If you are in Nakuru, get a good, reliable internet service provider like JTech. I have a good friend of mine. I'll put his number down there. And he's a good friend and he's a very good, reliable internet service provider. He can install for you internet and you'll be good to go. You can have something, you can do something, and his internet is at an affordable price. You'll just call and agree with him. So thank you very much for watching us today, and may God bless you.
Thank you so much.